There are very few things in Call of Duty that are more important than your aim. But what if I told you most people have a disadvantage in every gunfight before they even see their enemy? This is because many players don't know, or they forget to pay attention to, the first step to winning a gunfight, and that's aiming high. It has been dubbed as centering for a long time, but that's just an easier way to say if you aim high, you'll win more gunfights. For starters, aiming higher can lead to more chest, neck, and headshots, which are going to lead to quicker TTKs, or time to kills, due to the headshot and neck shot multipliers. So if your opponent is shooting your stomach and legs and you sneak in just one single headshot during a gunfight, you'll win the gunfight nearly every single time unless you miss your shots. This is even more apparent in Warzone, where the TTK is much higher than it is in multiplayer. Taking a look at TrueGameData's TTK chart, we can see that it takes 3 headshots to kill an enemy from 25 meters in multiplayer, but it takes 5 leg shots to kill them from that same distance. Mind you, if you're shooting at someone's legs and they're running, you might shoot between their legs, to the left, to the right. It's a lot harder to hit them. It also only takes 4 shots to the neck and stomach area, which is a much easier target to hit. If this isn't enough proof for you that you need to start focusing on your centering, I'm not sure what will, but maybe this point will be enough for you. You know everyone jumps around the corner when they try to push you in most lobbies, and if they jump over your crosshairs because you're aiming low, they're gonna easily kill you because it's gonna take you that extra time for you to correct your aim, and during that time, they're gonna put you to sleep. The best part about centering though is it's an easy thing to fix. You don't have to go into a private match and change settings and do all these things and practice it. You don't have to play for 10 hours a day to do this efficiently. All you have to do is remember it. Now, I've mentioned it before, but the biggest reason many people don't center their crosshairs is because they don't think about it. Then they wonder why they lost the gunfight that they should have won. Your opponent probably hit headshots or chest shots while you hit leg shots, and like I said, you probably missed a few if they're running around and you're shooting between their legs. It may have taken you half a second to fix your aim onto the enemy because you were aiming low and they jumped the corner, and that's easily enough time for the enemy to kill you. Remember, 3 headshots with the TAC 56 will kill you in less than 0.2 seconds. So you need every millisecond of an advantage in Call of Duty that you can get. I do understand that it may be more comfortable to have your crosshair lower as you can see more of the areas in front of you, but you need to raise them. It isn't going to be comfortable at first, but you will absolutely get used to it very easily. It didn't take me long at all. And this is another one of those incredibly easy things that will improve your gameplay immediately. Since this isn't a video that provides tips that require practice, I figured I'd show you guys some examples. I'll show you guys how I center in some matches, and you can try to replicate my crosshair placement and use it as a reference for yourself. Some things are just better shown live, and speaking of which, I'm going to begin streaming full time on top of my usual YouTube content starting next week with the new season. There's a link in the description that will take you to my Twitch page. You can follow it if you're interested. It's just Redix_, and I'll also be streaming on YouTube right here on my main Redix channel. But before we get into the gameplay, I do have a second channel called Redix Retreat. The link is in the description and it is on the screen right now if you're interested in watching gameplays from me. I still edit the videos nicely, but it's a bit more of a relaxed channel where I just kind of post whatever I want. But with that being said, thank you to everyone on the screen for being a member of the Redicals and supporting the channel. You guys are going to be receiving your sub badges and things like that are being made currently, so that when you join the stream during chat, you guys can utilize those. Enjoy some of this gameplay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, some things I think are better explained live. So let me start out like this. I got some bots on the map. We're on some hydro hardpoint because it's just my favorite map and mode combo. I know it's easy to look right. I mean, this is what most people do, right? They kind of look down and then they just run through the door. Now right here, yeah, we're centered pretty well. Boom, right to the right to the head. But if someone walks in the door while we're walking towards it like this or running towards it like this, we have to then correct ourselves upwards to try to hit the head or neck or shoulder or anything like that. You don't want to be shooting at the legs because you're going to lose a gunfight against a good player. So it spawns us at the new hard point. So I'll show you guys. This is how I would approach a hard point. Pay attention to my centering, right? High. Now the bot's crouched, so that makes it kind of weird. But notice I'm always high up. This may seem like I'm aiming a bit high, but in reality, this is the perfect spot to aim. You need those headshots. And even when like you're maybe laying down to defend a hard point, people will aim like right here. You want to aim high. And they'll walk right into it. Now, a lot of people in the comments try to say I have aimbot or whatever they try to say. Honest, soft aim, all sorts of things. But then when they get on the game, this is how they play. They run through doors like this. Yeah, on your screen, the door is right in the center, but it's not in the center of your crosshairs. So you need to have your crosshairs right here in the middle of that doorway. They're gonna run right into it. Now, if I turn this corner, notice my centering was already on his head and shoulders, right? So we're at the new hill. If my centering is low, right, at this door, this is where most players will have their crosshairs. So again, here's where I'm aiming. I'm always high up. They come through this door, headshots. Okay, so the main thing to do is focus on, you see the doorway. You always want to have your crosshairs about halfway up in that general range. If your crosshairs are down below, the midway line, you're in trouble with a gunfight against a good player. Just pay attention to where I aim. You guys know I'm usually pretty good. I might not be great today. I heard that guy, but I didn't know where he went. Oh, there's one there. Teammates got that taken care of. Again, aiming high. They weren't ready for that. I'm gonna try and get the pinch. That's kind of weird how he knew. Whoa! Oh, the kid's cheating. I know he heard my footsteps, but through the wall. They can do bad all game. All it takes is 1 or 2 big kills. I don't know, bro. I think that guy's cheating. We were smoking him in that first round. I mean, I'm kind of smacking him. Oh my god. Making plays with dead silence is so important. Oh my gosh. He's cheating, man. He's cheating. Oh, he's cheating. Those of you public match enjoyers, I'll do it in a public match here because I tried it in 2 ranked games and I played against hackers in both. Guy right here, I see his laser. Aiming high. Oh, there we go. I mean, it's really that simple. Though the jitter aim that we learned last video or 2 videos ago. Ooh, that's what happens when you aim high. You get them 1-shots with certain guns. Come on. I know you're gonna. Everybody comes through this door. Okay, or that door. Again, aiming high. Quicker time to kill. He didn't even have a chance to shoot at me. Oh my god! People's parachutes just aren't loading in. Knocked one of your people. Another one just broke his ankles right in front of me. I love it.
He's coming to the stairs, coming through the door now.
Kill 2. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's in our spawn still.
Those are just a few of the examples that I have. Those should give you guys a general idea of just kind of where to put your crosshairs. Now, obviously, if someone crouches, crawls around a corner, something like that, it's going to be hard. You're going to have to recenter, but this is going to be the most efficient way to center your crosshairs in most situations. That being said, just something quick. I appreciate all the support I've been receiving recently. I think we just hit 23,000 subscribers, which is an insane number, but I do want to shout out everyone from last video who commented OBJ, which was what I asked you to comment if you made it to the end of the video. So everyone on the screen, thank you so much for all the support. And if you made it to the end of this video and would like to be featured in the next one, as you saw earlier, if you join the channel, you'll always be featured. Also, I had a few people find my second channel and they were wondering why I don't like advertise it on this one, because they said that they really enjoy the gameplay and the content on that channel as well. So if you head to the second channel linked in the description, once again, you can click that, go to my most recent video and just comment the word centering. You can comment anything else as well, but as long as your comment contains the word centering, I'll shout you out on that channel as well as this one in the next video as well. That being said, I thank you guys so much again for your support, and I'll see you guys very soon. And again, be ready for the streams being very, very consistent here starting up soon.